All right. So let's go in on this inheritance. Where the vultures gather. We're going to try to do it without pulling out the Bible. We just want to see where the vultures are. Well, I was shown this image a long time ago. I thought it already happened. Okay, but maybe there's been a court case or something going on amongst the clones. Or some of these attachments that are on, because I think my mom came in like the summertime and stayed for a month. I didn't see her, but I think she was in Chicago with my sister. So there could have been something about like a court case going on that I don't know about. Because my sister moved back up here from Texas like 5 years ago, 4 years ago or something like this. A little while ago, I don't know. I keep on hearing it was always her. So it's always somebody's sister and mother or something like this, or sister or mother that was in the middle of something, trying to make somebody unhappy or unsuccessful. Somebody could have been jealous of your energy and just selling it off to these two fairies, devaluing someone's image or energy or something like this. Cleaving on to all men that are attached to me, going behind me, and then putting spell work on them or gathering them onto their team because they knew who the real father figure or father was that I was going to inherit something from one day. Now, this could be a celebrity and we just aren't, they could be using a clone of this person or a robot and the likeness of this person to make it seem like this person is still alive while they steal everything that came with this inheritance. Okay. This could be talking about this. I keep on seeing Trump Towers and that time clock, or that I keep hearing something about time. And I'm thinking about when I went to Chicago. We went to Chicago for something and stayed the night there. I don't know why we were there. I can't remember. Maybe we were on the way back from a trip and we was too tired to drive. I don't know why we went there. I don't know. But I remember we were at a hotel, whatever. I was like, oh, I never seen Trump Tower. And I was like, I want to go over there. I want to see it or whatever. And when we were leaving from the hotel, I seen it was like a block away from the hotel or something. So I was like, oh, y'all could go get the car or whatever. I'm just going to walk down here and see if I could walk to it. And so I ended up, I don't know, I just started walking. They were getting in the car to leave, and I just started walking. And then I ended up walking over to it. It wasn't that far at all, a couple blocks. And then I stopped at watch that clock tower or whatever that's next to it. I think I even went in there. I don't know why I was led to go in the building. And that was just it. I went in the building and I stood in there. And then I don't know why I wanted to talk to the receptionist, but I don't know. Like I said, it was one of those things when I was in like a zone or something. So this could be something where there's something going on in Illinois. There was something about getting me out of that area with the clone and the original tourist stand behind, waiting for this day or something here. Either something for this trumpet energy to get wrapped up in a case or in jail or dead or whatever this is. Because I feel like they did something to him when he went to jail, just like they did with Epstein. And I know they used to be friends or something like this. I feel like these people did this with 3 different inheritances from 3 different times or 3 different cycles. Okay. It could be this Versace thing. Okay. This Allegra Versace. Who is Allegra Versace? And then we could also be saying who is somebody Trump. I don't know. And then there's something else. Because I feel like, yeah, me and Trump don't share the same work ethic, really. but we share, I feel, a lot of qualities. I feel like somebody could look at me and think it's amazing for me to have these qualities and not have the work ethic. So I feel like somebody could be looking at it or could have looked at it from a different perspective if they've crossed over or they've had the time to re-examine something. You know, it's almost like a queen saying, I was only royal for one thing, is to sit on this throne, you know? So it's more about the morals, the loyalty, the ethics, the leadership qualities, the mindset than the money or the work ethic. Because again, if you've been sitting back being a lady in waiting or with all eyes on you your whole life, you know, and people that could have gave you opportunities or should have led you to what opportunities you should have took so you be prepared for this future, and they gave those opportunities to other people to get prepared, or schooling, or even if these people have been being mentally updated, right, or upgraded, one would wonder why not this person. All right, so we have the Fool here. There could be some of these boys that have been hanging around me, right, that I know they're there, but I don't engage with them in any inappropriate way. I don't know if they do that with me, but I don't do it with them. Okay. And so they could have just been there. They could have just been there in order to wait to be close enough to me, excuse me, to get some kind of access to me mentally, to like astral project or astral travel to me, to get me to, I don't know, I don't know, this has something to do with mind manipulation or hypnosis, sleep, something being done in the sleep or something. And I've never wanted to jump the gun, but I didn't want to jump the gun when it came to the whole thing with Queen Elizabeth. I didn't want to jump the gun when it comes to, you know, I gotta not be, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump the gun here, because it's not gonna matter if, no matter what move I make. If I was to say, well, let me go get a lawyer and see this, they're gonna know that I did that. If I say, well, let me go over here and see if I should talk to somebody at one of these companies, they're gonna know that. If I sit here and do nothing, they're gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? So there's no right or wrong way to do whatever this is, okay? I know that they're withholding my information amongst these women, and they're listening to these videos, and they're pickpocketing and then dispersing this information. Somebody was saying, oh, you can't just listen to one tarot reader. No, bitch, you can. If it's my man or my male that's connected to me mainly, I'm the only one that he should be listening to. You understand? I feel like it's the defilement of this whole thing by him to be listening to anybody else that wouldn't be a part of this unless somebody was already planning a premeditated homicide. And they were just building with these people. They knew they were just siphoning energy from me and building with these other people because they knew they was never going to call themselves letting me rise to the top in the occasion. But that already let me know that these people are beneath me. If they have to be watching me and stalking me and seeing what my next move is going to be, that means that they're beneath me. The only thing that they can do is look financially or have connections to try to raise themselves above me in society. So when people say that somebody's worried about the material things or finance or whatever, bitch, this is what all these people is doing. They out here stealing finances from you, trying to tell you that that's not important. Worry about the 5D or the 3D or the Bitcoin or some kind of black hole space or something. Don't worry about the physical. The physical is not going to be here. What are you talking about? I'm physically watching you sit at that fucking desk and pulling them physical ass cards. Why can't none of these people, you know what I'm saying? Some of these people might go off on a tangent like I'm doing right now. I'm using my cards, but you can tell that there's more of what I'm saying that's coming directly from me that don't have nothing to do with what these cards are saying. That's the difference between a Gnostic and a robot. So they've creatively planted robots in the tarot community that have information about this story from the beginning to the end. And these people are acting like they're higher than the original blueprint or prototype. Because whatever this is, this shit was supposed to be happening in the 90s. They could be even using a robot Trump since the 90s. A robot Queen Elizabeth since 93 or something like this. The shit is not new to me, but it kind of is. Three of Swords, alien energy. Okay. And then we have the Two of Wands. I feel like these alien energies have taken over something. Even what I was reading, that they might have taken over some type of celebrities or something like this at some point. I don't know if they're still doing this or not, but I feel like this alien energy is being forbidden from coming into this energy. But even if we talk about the show American Gods, all the gods were not from America. They had Irish gods, African gods, they had all kind of gods, okay? And guess what? They were African gods, but they were in America. How does that even sound? No, there's already American gods that's already in America that African gods have come over here and try to replace, and that's not going to happen. Any way these people want to spin it, it just is not going to happen that way. Even the dragon energy, this Targaryen energy really has to do with some rooted energy that's already was here in the Americas. So I don't know. We have the Ten of Wands. I call one of these Sagittarius is the Puff the Magic Dragon. Okay. So I don't know why this Sagittarius is in reverse. Okay. But again, I don't know. This person may be blocked from moving forward, or it's something on both sides. This dragon could be sick, poisoned. This dragon could have got poisoned by somebody. Somebody can poison your mind against somebody else. They can pick the one thing that you do. If some of these people are workaholics or seemingly so, some of these people have a persona that they show. Oh, I hustle, I get it like this. You got to work every day, work hard every day. But really, they only focus on their physical appearance or making themselves look better or something like this, or showing these nicer things or something. But they don't never show the core energy. And I feel like, because they want to make that seem like stamina or some kind of characteristics are built only by people that had to work hard and have their blistered fingers and shit like this, that people that are supposed to inherit things. No, you didn't have it easy. I didn't have it easy. I didn't grow up in no royal court, from what I know, where things were just handed to me. If I was in royal court, I was treated as if anybody else, a servant or something like this. I had to go to school and do these things and, you know, suffer without and not have nice things and whatever the whole time. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not somebody like, oh, you're spoiled, you wouldn't know. It's not like I've been running around here like a Paris Hilton, even though maybe I should have been. You get my drift? It's like somebody have a list of, they know that somebody was the child of God or God herself. And these people had a list of times in these cycles where they would do a competition to see what bitch did they want to choose to play me or use my name or my identity or my social security number to make some claims and live a certain type of life. The whole time it was supposed to be me, but they've been giving these opportunities to somebody else, having me be in a competition that I'm not even aware of. But you got 1,000 bitches around me that's aware that this competition is going on. But it's not no competition because it's my shit. Somebody could be talking about some alien energy here, okay? This could be centered around alien energy. Since this is in the middle right now, we'll see what else comes out. Okay, we see an Amazonian woman here standing up, okay? A strong, independent woman or something, somebody that is a conqueror, even if it's only with her words. I don't ever recall where God got up and walked around and did certain things. Somebody could also be trying to take me out of a King of Cups or a Christ energy and trying to place me in a God energy, because still, God is really non-existent to these people. All God really hears is the cries. Nobody can really do nothing, or nobody has done nothing for God, really. You know what I'm saying? But believe in God. It's kind of like that. Okay. Somebody could have been working with a high priestess or something in reverse, and this is why these people are not going to be able to move through. They could have thought somebody was better, or this person would get them there, or they had more experience or something. But the thing is, this is not a high priestess in the upright. That's why you're not going to be able to get through. It's not my fault or nothing like this. It's these people's fault. Okay. Somebody could be calling you saying you alien or you're a foreigner or something like this. But again, if they think again, somebody is really this Griffin Ten of Swords energy that can end these people with one little call here. One call, that's all. Okay. And then we have this energy here of whatever rock these people are standing on is starting to crack. Or whatever rock or foundation you're standing on could be cracking, or whoever this is. But we have a bald eagle that's also a lion here. All right, so somebody could be, I'm hearing somebody could be all three. Somebody could be an alien, lion, bald eagle energy. Everybody don't get to be a bald eagle or take the flight of the eagle. So somebody could be looking for somebody with long, pretty hair or curly hair, but the bald eagle don't have that. The bald eagle energy would represent somebody that would have short hair. that their hair really probably don't grow past a certain length or something. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's nice. People would be shocked to see how long black women hair could grow without, but that don't make you the American eagle. That's the emblem of America. What do you mean? So what makes them different, or why do they call them that? I say in a spirit sense, if we're talking about a person, this person would be having shorter hair or something like this. Okay. And I mean the physical hair, but you could actually have long hair when it comes to your lineage. Do you get what I'm saying? Your character or your shadow energy could be Rapunzel, the hidden part of you, the hidden aspects of you. But again, you may represent that American eagle. That's your solid foundation here. Okay. And at the same time, because again, we would think that American bald eagles would be in America. I don't know. We didn't look up to see, where else they're located, but I would imagine that they originated in America. Yeah, somebody was dealing with this Queen of Cups with this divine energy. This divine is what holds up the arch for this energy. This is devil, the devil's seed or the devil's vine. That's why it's in reverse. Okay. We got some fairies that are in the upright though. Okay. There might be some Tinkerbell energy. I feel like this fool could represent like a Peter Pan energy. Okay. This fool is giving me, do you remember the time? This fool could represent this 300 years, something about the last 300 years. Maybe this fool is claiming to be older than somebody, but somebody could be like a 400 or more years into this, your bloodline or your lineage into this soil. But somebody is only 300 years older. They're not older than America, put it like that. But this person could have some fairies that are working right now. These fairies could be doing something to alienate somebody or call them an alien or change documentations or paperwork. They're working round the clock trying to change somebody's identity or their blueprint. Okay? And they're dealing with these Gorgon sisters that's about to die. It's not going to be, I feel like that whole energy of who is Allegra, that is because these people were able to cut off somebody's head before they claim something. Okay? This Queen of Cups energy could be this unique tarot energy. I used to see visions of these people like at Trump Tower or making different, having certain orgy meetings or something like this. And I felt like I knew that I was left out of it. It's like I was going, it was like in a spirit, I was going alongside them, seeing what they were doing, but somebody closed the door. Somebody closed the door so I couldn't see anymore. But I could see these people doing something at a building like that or something like this, or working at something, or creating some kind of business form or organization out of something. And it was not the brains of this person, maybe the street smarts, but it was more about the way that this woman is shaped, her body. And I hear I'm in love with the shape of you. So this person could be penetrating or permeating in my energy during the day, trying to make sure that I don't catch on to what these people are doing. Okay, could be somebody that said they're your twin sister. They can sign for you or something. And this is a complete stranger. What I'm saying right now today is I don't even have no children. If somebody is trying to link up or try to use my children over my head, I don't even have no children. It ain't nothing that's going to be done that has something to do with me that somebody need to go to anybody else other than me in my waking moments. And matter of fact, they shouldn't even come to me. They should request that I come to them in broad daylight or when I'm not asleep. Because I do feel like somebody is doing something in sleep moments. They think they real fucking slick. Yeah, whoever this fool energy is, this could be a Jackson here that is trying to manipulate this in some kind of way. You are like your devil, your father, the devil. You do as the devil does. Or so somebody is playing all these tricks and all this, handing them energy or whatever this is, or India. And we know Michael Jackson went real light and pale. And this could be this energy of them casting down people that are darker brown skin or something. But somebody has a dark skinned woman on their team. So when it comes to that woman, it got something to do with them just not needing a woman in my likeness, but just not me. Because this would be, because these people are indebted to me for some reason. We got the star in reverse. So this person tried to make you not shine. Whoever this person is, this person could be already an entertainer or a chief musician. This could be like a king of pop, a king of this, a king of R&B, king of comedy. It could be, it's somebody that everybody knows when it comes to that industry. Okay. one of the big titles when it comes to the fashion industry. Somebody's trying to stuff someone in the fashion industry while they take over the royal and the priestly. And I feel like with priestly, they're just hiring these robots that are gonna say and try to guide the people the way that they want them to go. Presidential, they're trying to strip me of blah, blah. They're trying to stick me in Hollywood and Vine, all right, but and not have me in presidential or royal. And so everybody that's there is cast out. Everybody there could be dumped into the pit. Every fucking body there could be, they could leave the things behind and all of these motherfuckers could get dropped in a pit. I'm at the point where it's like, I'm not going to fucking keep playing with you because you in my way. I can't see. What do you mean? It's my party. What do you mean I can't? You're not going to make way for me to move up there and blow out my own candles in my cake. What do you mean? Nine of Pentacles? Somebody's supposed to be a Nine of Pentacles here? Okay. A lot of these people, again, the higher ups and celebrities, they lost everything when God did this reset, but they just know how to do the recomp it off of other people. None of these people were doing concerts. None of these people was making records. Nope, none of these people was really doing something. Maybe they got something off of streaming or something. But yeah, what the fuck is streaming? What is streaming? You know, I was not going to try to pull it out, but let's see what streaming is. Somebody could see somebody coming with somebody in the clouds. That could also be somebody using some holographic energy to say that they're having a meeting with you. They're using a clone of me to act as though they're dealing with me. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the stream is. I don't think streaming is going to be in here. A current, water, a body of water flowing through a natural channel. So these are people that's flowing through my natural channel. Okay, what are they doing there? The current. To flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Anything issuing from the source of flowing continuously. So this is like somebody that's like our energy is a stream, a spring, a TV, something like this, okay? How I'm always going, or even if I'm not saying nothing, there's still stuff sprouting out of my head, but these people are standing at the top of the fountain licking it up. They're trying to siphon in the energy or hear me over the phone or something like this here, okay? It's like somebody listening in, like being on a third party phone call when somebody call you and try to ask you about something. Girl, what you think about such and such? And they got somebody else on the three-way and they are they just being silent. They just listening while you talk about this person or whatever, right? Having somebody on three-way. Somebody could have always been listening. I remember when I was younger, and I told you the story already, and my friends came over to spend the night or whatever, and we was all laughing and playing on the phone and everything. And then Taurus ended up calling me, and he like, you know, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. We just playing around talking on the phone or whatever. And he like, something, 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 whatever. And he's like, man, who is that dude or something? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And we were on the top floor, right? We were on the top floor. I don't know why I just seen the basement though. So we were on the top floor and we are talking and everything like this. And we was all on the phone talking to these dudes, passing the phone around, laughing and like, no, I don't know what's up. I don't know, you know, I got a man, whatever like this or whatever. And then he when he said that, they was like, ooh, everybody was like, ooh. And I'm like, what? And so I get up and I start looking around. I'm looking at the window like, damn, do we got the window open? And come to find out this motherfucker had a scanner. So it makes me wonder, what the fuck was you doing all this time? Like, this made me wonder if they've had this person behind the scenes staring at me or watching me this whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying? That's the version that they could have took. I'm wondering when he bought me those cell phones and those beepers or whatever, was it just to keep track of me? Or to record me or to, you know, log something into some weird shit? You know, it's just making me wonder. It's making me wonder. if this was a bigger thing, if this man was a plant in the first place. It's like, how dare you? Because they know that I'm the fucking stream, that I'm the source. So why would I be left behind? How would you claim that you above me? How would you claim that you gods and I'm not a fucking god? There's a Sagittarius that's in reverse here. 3 of Wands. Something, well, nope, it's telling me it's supposed to be over here. Because this was what we were just talking about. So somebody might be somebody's supposed to be a 9, somebody's supposed to be a 9 of Pentacles in their own land, in a rightful manner, taking some type of, waiting for some ships to come in. What is this? Nobody would be mad about me talking about this if they were really just, oh, hold on, I was just trying to get it prepared. Nobody would be mad. Everybody would know that this is what this person is doing or something like this, and it wouldn't be a problem. But that's not what it's feeling like right here to me. Okay? It's just not. I don't know. Somebody could have failed for somebody. And again, what you're going to learn is like some of these main celebrities that could have been feeling like they're your twin flame or something, they've been filled up with different energies this whole time. Other energies have just been using those celebrities get messages across. They're not, the twin may not even be who you think it is. That's just the host. That's just a Lord of hosts that can host many different energies in their vassal. There's only one God. And when this man explained this whole thing about the number of the beast, it could be this Allah. Okay? I don't know. This could be having something to do with the beast system or the underworld or whatever this is, the shadow government, whatever this is. Okay? There could be a woman that's against me where her dad is, or, you know, there could be 2 people actually, I'm thinking. And again, like I'm feeling like also this could be the situation where there's still order. Like there's those of us that's supposed to get prepped and primed and put in front of people's on the world stage or something, be well off or something like this, whatever. And then there will be the underworld or the darker branches that play their part. They stay in the background, but I feel like they don't want to be in the background. Or that's collapsing, or they want what we're doing, what's supposed to be done in on the surface level to collapse. Everything is going in the underworld. And there's supposed to be one God or one ruler or something like this. One rule. They're telling me somebody's going to have to pay somebody something back here. It could be whoever waited for these ships to come in and took them ahead of you and didn't give you direct information about dealing with them or communicate. They didn't communicate directly with someone. They're going to have to give something back. This also could be this Sagittarius in reverse, but I don't know if it's this Sagittarius. The Sagittarius could be rude. The Sagittarius could have talked shit about somebody's body or something, or they don't look at you or they don't respect you because of your work ethic. But I don't know. Somebody that is a real twin could have been there to catch this for somebody, and now they're looking suspect here. Now they're looking suspect here. Because was this person, was the one that just thought you was fat and they thought that they was trying to teach you a lesson or something, but they were learning from you at the same time? Was that the person that was actually the thief, though? Because it really don't matter what nobody think about you. It's who is the thief? Who is the one that wanted that person out of the way so that they could grab something? You know, who was the real snake here? You see what I'm saying? We got a King of Pentacles under the feet of this Amazonian woman. She don't have nothing but this bat or this sword or whatever with her. The sword of God. That's all she got. She barely got clothes on. What she do have on is made up from the shit that's around her. Somebody could shop at the thrift store like me. They just put shit together. Whatever they can find, they put it together to put something on just to cover their body for right now. Because they're in a warrior spirit or a war mode. And there's a King of Pentacles that's beneath her feet. that is holding on to something here. Maybe he's letting her finish kicking some ass or something here. Okay? And then she could come and sit down with him. I don't know. Unicorn energy. No protection. I don't know why I'm sitting. I seen some orange condoms at the store on the rack, and it said something. I don't know what it said. But the fact that they was orange. Okay, and the only particle, I got a little orange dress I was about to put on last night, sitting on my thing. There's something about these orange people or this orange energy. Even some could be about Florida or something, but it said fiery something. I don't know what the fuck it said, but I said that don't look right on no condom box. You know, they should change the narrative. And I'm also hearing too that somebody wants you to stay around a whole bunch of people that may not be very well. They might keep getting themselves in these situations to heal them or something. Somebody wants you to give up your future so you can stay behind and clean up. But they honor these higher level green deal bitches. But they won't Big Mama or Gaia to heal the garbage or the rubbish or the disease or something that they left behind. While they go on and go to new worlds or also sit on thrones or be in presidential situations, and that's not happening. It's enough people in this world to eliminate all the motherfuckers. Like God said, kill them all and bring me my shit and move on. So I can be placed where I need to be. They can be out the way, and we could get people in here that's going to want to do it. Anybody that was with that old in the middle shit of these people trying to hijack somebody's shit, keep it a secret, take something from some, only give you a little bit of information. It's saying in the Bible, how long is you going to advocate for these wicked ones, knowing that whatever is going on that you're dealing with or however you're administering the information is keeping some of these people behind? The unicorn energy could be a pink unicorn. This could be a masculine energy that could be, you know, they could like the same sex. Okay. This 6-9 energy. Okay. This colorful energy here. This person could have pierced this Amazonian woman here. Somebody could have recently pierced somebody to cause them to have a miscarriage so that they would be the only one to get some type of benefits or something here. This could be somebody that could be jealous because they never had a child by somebody and the energy came on to you and you got this immaculate conception. And so this person could have came in and pierced this Amazonian woman here. She came over this man's head and pierced this woman and took a child here. A god, a real god energy, okay? This is what this bitch is going to die. I think it's one of these haughty motherfuckers. I see who you is. There's no more second chances. Because whoever this Amazonian woman is actually the running shit when it comes to whatever this is that this nigga got. That's the official woman in his life, not this old fly-by-night X-Men, whatever this bitch is here. Somebody came in and pierced someone. These people are they're killing some of these leaders. They're bringing them back here in a soft mode and under mind manipulation. They're hacking. These are the young group of hackers, and they're reckless. They do things like this to clear out inheritance. So I feel like it should start at the top and all them should drop. That's the only way that the real strong person that's been honored or being held in a high honor by some ancestors from very long ago, it seems like. Somebody just did a miscarriage, called somebody to have a miscarriage. I put something up because they got my Facebook block. I put it up on Instagram. The Most High 23, I think, is what I named my Instagram now, the new one that I just opened up. So I know what thing one and thing two did, or they know exactly what did, or they know who did it. It's funny how God work, because sometimes he just had me put up pictures. And if you scroll through the pictures, you could see, it's kind of like, you know, one of those books that when people do like this or whatever, it shows you like the growth and development of something, those flip books. It's almost like that. Both of these people could have felt rejected by me, but I can't be in their energy because they're not the same type of God as me. They're not the same type of energy as me. They're mass producing gods on the earth right now. It's very funny. Yeah, somebody took somebody out of this energy, the Ouroboros energy. Somebody did a spell to take somebody out of the Ouroboros energy so somebody can come in and perform an abortion. I mean, I'm not an abortion, but somebody killed somebody's baby. It's something that was a gift from God or immaculate energy. We got 400 years in reverse, okay? Something about the 400 years is over or something like this, or 400 years, okay? This could be where the vultures are. G7 could be America. After the 400 years, they knew that so-called black people or the real indigenous people or the American gods would not have it together. Or if they did, they had it together without America so that they can take over something. And you don't have what it takes, actually. Yeah. Somebody can't kill something, or something is not going to be the way that they think it is here. They can't stop something. They may not be able to stop somebody from speaking their truth. I feel like somebody means like if they don't want to pay you, or they don't want to give you whatever, then just stop doing it or something. But again, it's something about the message is still getting out there, because it's never really about the money. It should be, but it's not about the money right now. Okay, whatever this Gorgon sister did was, you know, seen as unjust. Like I said, some of your family members already gone to another place, or they are already, some of these people have already tried to take my children and a version of me to royal court, okay? And they're trying to do something weird over there, or to a presidential status, or to Hollywood. I don't think that I have my original children. So even if they're giving my children opportunities to do robbery or something here around me, the ones that are still attached to me that I can call on the phone, those people are still stealing from me. It seems like that, or whatever's attached to them, or whatever's controlling them if they're under mind control is stealing from me. Or they're leaving me out of something that I should not be out of 1 second of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody could be dealing with a king of swords. This could be this Shiloh energy here. So I'm even hearing high low, okay? So this could be like something that have to do with this eagle energy with a lion. Shy low, somebody that goes high, skyscraper energy, and somebody that can also sit low. It might even be something pertaining to a skyscraper. King of swords here. This might be the scepter is leaving Judah and going to Shiloh, because Shiloh also means the one to awaken or come through, or the one to what can I say? What other words can I use? Come forth, to appear, to bust through, to make a breakthrough, or something like this, okay? So as long as I'm being stuck by these people, this is being centered around this energy. This is bad for everybody. It's not just me. If they're thinking they're getting back at God, it don't got nothing to do with me or God. We not feeling no kind of way. We be actually laughing at some of this goofy shit. But what it's going to do is permeate and create something here that these people are not going to like. The people that are still in the 5D, 3D, whatever if your body is still here on this planet, walking on Gaia's soil, which is it supports everything that anybody does, you'll be afflicted or affected, and it's going to be your own doing. It's not, don't ask for God to come and save you when you know, especially you that have the back view, when you know exactly what you do and you know what they do. We have a high priestess in the reverse. This person tried to come and steal somebody's child or get access over somebody's children, because some children have better energy than other people's children, okay? And somebody is trying to get a hold or put a secret case on a mother, like put secret cameras in your house, watch you, see how bad of a mother you are or something, so that they don't even never take the child from the house. They just need to take the rights of the child away through the state. You'll never know that this happened. And then people can come energy harvest off of your child. And that's not going to happen. It's a no. It's a no. When I don't understand why they wouldn't just say, hey, you know, we know, you know how we do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just going to come deal straight with you. If somebody say, yeah, they say, yeah, but what the fuck are you doing? If it's not that bad, then why don't, because I know these other hoes know what you really doing with these children and what you doing with energy harvesting. You think that I can't handle it? The truth about what the fuck going on when I'm having to figure it out on my own anyway? We got, oh shit, hold on. I got this incense burning. Hold on one second.